One of the biggest factors that will impact your CASPER score is your typing speed. Your typing speed is important as it allows you to get across more information in a shorter period of time. You might think that all the time that you need to spend increasing your typing speed for this test is a waste of time. However, as a professional or student who uses a keyboard, typing faster can immensely boost your productivity. The average typing speed is around 40 words per minute. This is quite a problem for the CASPER test, especially if you're aiming to score in the 4th quartile. So what speed should you aim for to get a 4th quartile on the CASPER test? In order to score in the 4th quartile, it is safe to aim for a raw speed of 100 words per minute on typing speed tests and 70 words per minute when you respond to CASPER questions. When responding to questions, your speed will be lower as you're also thinking. These numbers are ballpark estimates of some students that score in the 4th quartile and not strict cutoffs. Of course, there are a few individuals that score in the 4th quartile with lower typing speeds, as they compensate for this through how well they word the responses. You will be more likely to get a great score with a higher typing speed. How much and how often should you practice typing? You cannot increase your typing speed drastically in one day. Typing speed progress is not linear and requires spaced practice over many days. If you're a slow typer, it's a good idea to start practicing your typing speed at least 1 year ahead. The higher your typing speed, the better. You should practice 10 to 20 minutes a day if you're 1 year ahead from your test. You might be seeing this video for the first time and have your test in a few months. You might think that it's over, but don't worry. You can still improve over a few months if you dedicate more than 20 minutes a day to increase your typing speed. For example, you can practice 1 to 1.5 hours split into 10 to 20 minute blocks throughout the day if you're in a time crunch. Also note that practicing typing for a big chunk of time per session can be counterproductive, as it can lead to fatigue and thoughtless practice. The good thing about typing is that it's an activity which is passive and not cognitively heavy. Therefore, you can place it between your study blocks, after waking up, or before going to bed. Here are a few websites where you can start practicing typing and measuring your speed. 10 Fast Fingers, Monkey Type, TypingTest.com, KeyBR, Speed Typing Online, Key Hero, Nitro Type, and TypeRacer. All of these websites have their own unique features. Try them out and see which ones are a good fit for you. We recommend using different websites from time to time so that you don't get used to the website and can see your real improvement over time. Before focusing on speed, focus on accuracy and typing without looking at the keyboard. Treat typing speed as a game and measure your progress every day, because what gets measured gets done. Now the question is, what technique should you use? People typically start typing using the hunt and peck method. They scan the keyboard and look at the letter they require and click it. This method is much slower compared to another method called touch typing, where the typer uses appropriate hand placement and memory to click the letter they are looking for. This method has been shown to be faster compared to the previous method, statistically in research, and makes more sense as the typer neglects the time scanning for the keyboard each time. Don't look at the keyboard as you're practicing and try remembering the position of the keys on the keyboard. At the beginning, focus on accuracy rather than speed. This will enable your mind to memorize the position of the different letters on the keyboard and enable you to type faster over time. Although it is stated that minor spelling does not impact your grade, you still have to ensure that you are typing your answers with accuracy to ensure that the reader can comprehend what you are saying. As you are memorizing the position of different letters relative to your finger, you might be tempted to use only a few of your fingers to type. Be aware that not using all fingers will place you at a disadvantage later down the road and stop you from reaching record high speeds. One method of hand placement that is commonly used is the home row. For this method, you start off by placing your fingers while resting on the home row keys, which are A, S, D, F, J, K, L, and semicolon. You will then use the appropriate finger to press the nearest button. There are many websites online that teach you how to type with all fingers and walk you through the appropriate hand placements such as typing.com, Typing Club, and typinglessons.org. Once you get proficient at typing words with proper hand placement, you should start learning about different keyboard shortcuts that can come in handy. For example, Ctrl plus backspace deletes an entire word to the left on Windows. This can be useful for quickly deleting the words you have misspelled. Also, use the same keyboard that you practice typing to write the test. This will ensure that you're optimizing for maximum typing speed on test day. Start practicing today and you will see for yourself how much you can improve over time. Check out Genius.com, which is developed and run by 4th quartile CASPER scorers for many free unique CASPER scenarios, which you can use to prepare for your upcoming CASPER test.